I hope you guys hear any noise here. I can't believe that I've just been talking, and you guys are not hearing me. Chai, God, oh, God, 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 God. So, like I was saying, if you are a small business, you want to try as much as possible to show up, even if you're not getting sales. Show up. There are days when we stay for 1 whole week, we have not sold anything. Don't let anybody deceive you. And one thing that you can use, or you can use as a yardstick to measure whether you're going to have businesses or not, is what you're selling. Are you a representation of what you're selling? Like, I sell skincare products, I make skincare products. Is my skin a reflection of what I am telling people to buy? I can't tell somebody to come and buy skincare product from me when my skin is not good. And like I was saying in the other video, I don't know if that video has audio, but I was saying that nobody has a perfect skin. Forget all these things that people say, all the celebrities come and lie to you, put filter on their videos and put all the filter. See, there are apps that they use, and when they come on and do videos, they look like they don't have any flaw on their skin. It's a lie. We have days when we have pimples. We have days when we have large pores. We have days when we have dark under eyes. We have days when we have sunburns. We are not perfect. We have days when our skin is not just skinning, okay? What matters is your products that you sell, do they work? Most of the time when I want to, try a product, I just let my skin go and let it deteriorate to the point where I know that, things have gotten bad. And then I use my products to cure or treat these problems that I have. That's the way that you can basically get customer. That's one of the best way to market your products yourself. Everywhere you go, people look at your skin and they're like, I go to the bank and people are like, oh, your skin is so nice. And before you know it, I'm marketing myself, marketing my business. Another thing is you have to be able to conversate, if that's a word. You have to be able to, make conversations out of, your business. Be educative. Make sure you're able to educate people on not just buying products, but basically how they can take care of their skin without skincare products. And then you can let them know that, with your skincare products, you can, just basically, sell yourself, sell your market. I'm not an expert in, marketing and all of that, but I know that with my skin, I don't need to talk too much. My skin does a lot of the talking for me, and that's it. So for the person who in the first video mentioned that I should teach on how to grow as a skincare brand, of course, my own way that I can help you grow is provide you with recipes that are effective, recipes that you can use and, you know um that will work. Okay. And that's what I have been doing. If I don't want to show a recipe, I put it, if I feel like this recipe, I worked too hard to get to that point, I just put it in a monetized training where you pay and then you get the recipe. Because, of course, as much as we want to elevate everybody, we can't carry everybody on our shoulders. We have responsibilities as well. This channel alone is a huge responsibility for me because I have to provide a budget for this channel. YouTube doesn't pay me enough to fund this channel, but I keep coming up, I keep showing up because it's a commitment that I have made. So yeah, that's it. I'll definitely check and see how I can incorporate those kinds of videos, how to grow your skincare business, how to you know grow your what to do to have a successful skincare business. And a lot of people think that it is just having 1 million products that will make you sell. No, you have to pick, even in skincare, they have niche. You have to pick what exactly your brand represents. What is your brand story? Do you get? My brand story talks about is mainly creating safe and effective skincare products, mostly tailored towards lightening products, anti-aging products, pigmentation, depigmenting products, and all of that. Because I'm light skinned doesn't mean that my brand doesn't cater to other parts of skincare, like for men, for beards, for hair, for dark skin. No, we cater to everybody, but our brand story is that we advertise more of lightening products, natural products that are safe. That is our brand story. So you can't just come out as a skincare brand that is just starting up and then put out 1 million products and expect that you will sell. You'll be confused. Do you understand? So if you are just starting out, my simple advice is pick products that are simple and easy. And then once you have gained traction, once you have gained customer base, you begin to incorporate other products. Take, for example, you want to start your skincare brand and you don't have enough funds. The easiest skincare products that you can sell are skincare oils. Okay. I have a recipe that I posted on my channel. That thing that's the latest video that we have on my channel, and that video touches on a very simple oil recipe or oil serum recipe that will give you hundreds of thousands just by selling that alone. And that product, you can make it to be used on your face or on your body. Now, I have a more advanced recipe for that product, which will be shared in our upcoming training. That video will be shared on our upcoming training. But I have, oh, I just remembered something. But anyway, that video will be shared on our upcoming training. But that particular product alone, making that product alone and selling it to people will give you a lot of money. Why? Because that product is tailored to the kind of problems that everybody encounters every day. We live in a society or in a world where pollution has taken over the day. And every day our skin comes in contact with pollutants that can cause premature aging, sunburn, dull skin, and all of that. And we need products that will help to cater to these needs. Now, you can make this product, use it on yourself for a few weeks, create that brand awareness, make sure that you are, taking care of your skin and using the product religiously. Trust me, I know what I'm saying. Can you see my face? Yes, that's the product that I use, but the advanced version. But it doesn't mean that the version that was shared on YouTube is not good. It is absolutely perfect. But if you're looking for something that will give you a more elegant and more sophisticated result, then you would definitely want to get the advanced recipe, which will be taught in our upcoming recipe class. We have trainings coming up. I guess I'll do a video separately for that one. But the purpose of this video is the comment that somebody made earlier. So basically, pick products that are simple and easy to market. You sell those products. As the days go by, as you begin to sell and make money, you can then incorporate other ingredients. What will I advise you to incorporate next? You can incorporate simple um you can incorporate simple butters. Okay, I also have videos on my channel that teach you how to make emulsified butters, how to make creamy butters, how to make different kinds of butters. You can incorporate butters. What do butters do? They help to soften the skin. Okay, the training is 50,000 naira and we're admitting just 20 people. So if you like to join the training, this is the best time for you to register. The training is coming up on the 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. We have 4 different courses. We have the specialist serum course, which even if you have taken our previous serum class, I bet you that this is not the same as that class. This is a more advanced and more sophisticated training. So we have the specialist serum class, cost 50,000 naira. We have the specialist emulsion class. In this particular emulsion class, I'm going to teach you how to make brightening, whitening skincare products that are trending in the market, products with ingredients that nobody teaches you about. See, the ingredients that I share in my trainings, I bet you, before you will find anybody that is teaching about those ingredients, it must have been somebody that has been in my class. I'm not bragging. It's not brag. I'm just telling you the fact. Even if other skincare brands know about this, they don't teach it, they don't show you. Okay, but I take my time, I show you these ingredients, how to use them, and all of that. So this particular specialist class will teach you how to make in products from scratch that are effective and will give you the result that you want. If you're looking for skin whitening, skin brightening, this particular specialist class is the class for you. So we have the specialist serum class where I will teach you how to make different kinds of serums from scratch, both oil-based and water-based and gel-based serums. And then the specialist emulsion class, which will teach you how to make skin whitening emulsions, that's skin whitening creams, body creams, and face creams, and also how to use these creams that you have produced from scratch to create more advanced, like what they call it, make ProMix bigger, or ProMix more advanced skin whitening products. I'm being distracted a bit. And then we also have our corrective base cream class. Now, this corrective base cream class is tailored to teach you how to create safe and very, very stable emulsions, okay, that you can use to make fast formulations. Now, you can use these emulsions to create your skin whitening products. You can use it to create your skin lightening products, anti-aging products, depigmenting products. And in this specialist, in this corrective base class, I'll also teach you how to use hydroquinone safely in your formulas or in your base cream that will enable it stay um, effective and it won't turn brown. You know, when you use hydroquinone, before you know it, your product is turning brown and is oxidizing. In this base corrective base cream class, I will teach you how to make safe and effective base creams that you can use to pro-mix using any kind of serum at all. And then we also have the our first ever soaping class. This class, I will talk to you about surfactants and how to make different kinds of soaps, cleansing agents, bar soaps, oil soaps. I'm going to teach you how to make oil soaps. Yes, I'm also going to teach you how to make um, shower gels, facial wash, paste soap, and so many other things. So we have these 4 trainings coming up on the 26th, on the 27th, 28th, and 29th, and each of these training costs 50,000. So naturally, if you're taking all 4 of them, you're going to be paying 200,000 naira. But if you're taking all 4, instead of 200,000, you'll be paying 150,000. If you're taking just 3 courses, you're going to be paying 130,000 naira instead of 150,000. And then if you're taking 2 classes, of course, you pay your 100,000 naira, and so on and so forth. So, like I was saying, if you take classes like this, you will definitely excel in your different areas of formulation. And you don't have to bring out 10, 15 different products at once. Snow White this, half cast this one this. No, there's no need for that. If you're getting a product that has whitening effect, all you have to do is know what effectiveness you're giving. If you're catering to somebody who is dark skinned, know the percentage of each of these ingredients that you're adding to give them the desired um, brightening or whitening or lightening effect that you're giving. Now, like I was saying before, if you are advancing from just selling oils, you can go on to sell body oils. You can also go on to incorporate body butters, different kinds of body butters, and play around with colors and fragrance and all of that, and then gently begin to introduce more advanced products like skin whitening body butters, skin glowing body butters, depigmenting body butters, and so on and so forth. That's how I would advise that you roll out your skincare brand. Instead of rolling out 10 different products, bring them out one after the other and make sure each product that you roll out is very, very effective, so that the results from that particular product will bring more customers when you launch your next product. And before you know it, you have a full skincare brand and you have beautiful and amazing customers from every part of the world. Okay, I'm going to try as much as possible to keep bringing videos like this, on tips and tricks how you can start your own skincare brand in 2023, and how you can stay relevant in the skincare industry. Take courses. See, you people don't even know, like, you don't know the kind of research I do, you don't know the kind of reading I do right now. I don't know if you have seen the first video. This is like the third video I'm doing. The life kept cutting, and I'm gearing up to start a course, and that course I'm paying about 700 7,200 and something dollars for just a course to get knowledge on a particular area in skincare. And that's why I tell people, skincare knowledge is not um skincare knowledge is not a 1 day, 2 days, 10 days. No, you will keep learning, you will keep advancing, because the moment you stop, that is the day you lose relevance. The moment you stop learning, that is the day you stop, you stop growing. So every day I'm doing research, I'm finding out, trending ingredients, trending, things that people are actually looking to treat, things that, just basically upgrading and improving myself. And yes, I know that taking classes, all the kind of classes that I do, are kind of expensive, but we have, when we pay that amount of money to learn, we try to put all the knowledge that we have in a small training course for you guys. And when we tell you people to pay, imagine somebody will come and tell me, I'm teaching you 4 different recipes and I'm telling you to pay 50,000 naira. These are recipes that if I want to sell each recipe, I sell them nothing less than 500k, depending on the recipe. And I'm teaching you 4 effective and very, very well tested recipes. I'm giving it to you for 50,000 and somebody will tell me they are expensive. And I'm like, if only you know how much we pay to learn. I'm not even talking about the tuition fees that we pay. I'm talking about the time, the energy, the data, the sleepless nights that we have to go through these informations, understand them in a way that we can then teach them to you to understand. If you know the stress we go through, people will just be dashing me money. That's true. There's something called super thanks, right? A be super chat or something like that. Please, me, there's no shame. This is 2023. Oh. We have school fees and house rent and plenty things to do. So please, even if it's anything, nothing too small, please drop super thanks and super chats for me. I don't know how it works, but I know that there's something like that. So check it, please. Somebody asked a question. um what are the challenges of skincare businesses? The first challenge that will hit you and slap you in the face is when you take trainings that are not beneficial to you. When you go and take mix and pour 2,000 naira training, that's the first challenge that we have in the skincare business. Skincare formulators that actually have no idea what they are doing. Acclaimed skincare formulators who do not even know, like, they themselves need beginner training, but they are giving trainings to people. And we have a lot of gullible people who just feel like skincare is just a one payment fits all. You just go and pay 2,000 and then they will teach you 16 million things, how to do this, how to do that, how to do that, how to do that. And at the end of the day, what they're actually teaching you is just take 1 teaspoon of this and put in a container, take it without basic basic knowledge as to what skincare formulation is. From the beginning, I've always said it. If you want to start a skincare brand, make sure that you stand your own. What I mean by that is, make sure you have the basic of all basic knowledge in skincare formulation. Know your skincare categories, know your skincare actives, know how to write a proper recipe, know how to convert know how to write a proper formula, know how to convert your formulas to recipes. These are basic things that you're supposed to know basic manufacturing practices. There are like basic, these are basic things that you're supposed to know. I see people send me messages and tell me they paid somebody to teach them how to make skincare products. And I'm like, okay, they're teaching you how to make skincare product. What skincare products are they teaching you how to make? Skincare is a very vast, very vast knowledge. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not something that you just jump in. No, it's something that you take, like it's not something that you can cut and then jump to the next level. No, you have to start from the basics. Mom, I'm on live. You have to start from the basic, the lowest of all, before you can, go to the next level. So the biggest challenge that people face in skincare businesses is one, inadequate, um I don't know if that's the proper word to use, no proper knowledge in skincare formulation, and two, very nonsensical recipes that people share that are not effective, that will end up giving you 10 times the problem that you are trying to solve. Number three is sourcing your ingredients. A lot of people have issues sourcing accurate ingredients. There are a lot of people who sell skincare ingredients in the market, but ask them what is the usage rate for this particular ingredient, they don't know. What exactly does this particular ingredient do? They don't know. This particular ingredient, is it does it fall in an anti-aging category? Does it fall in a surfactant category? Does it fall in an emulsifier category? Does it fall in like, they have no idea what exactly they are selling. They just go to the market and tell them, I want to buy Snow White. They give them a particular white powder. They don't even know exactly what Snow White powder looks like, how it is supposed to react in different environments, and so many other things. So these are some of the challenges that people face in their skincare businesses. You go to a skincare um shop and tell them you want to buy a particular ingredient. They bring one powder and give to you, and then you take it home, you use it in your product, and you're not getting the result that you're supposed to be getting from that ingredient. That's because a lot of these skincare, so-called skincare active sellers, have no idea what exactly they are selling. Now, skincare ingredients have different grades. Okay, you cannot go and use, let's say you're using mulberry. Now, mulberry has a cosmetic grade and a food grade mulberry powder. Now, a lot of these people will buy the food grade mulberry powder, because it's cheaper, and then they come and sell it to you at a cheaper rate. And then when you use it in your product, your mulberry is not mulberrying. Do you get? Because these particular products are made differently to react differently. So if you go and use a mulberry powder that you're supposed to ingest on your skin, you definitely will not get the results that you're supposed to get. So these and so many other things, so many more, are some of the challenges that we have. And then funding as well. Now, when it comes to actually buying the real ingredients, they are not cheap. That's why when some of you send me message and say, I want to buy a particular ingredient, I give you price. You tell me, this thing is too expensive. Even so person doesn't sell like this. I won't talk to you. I'll just gently leave you alone in your cheap. Go and buy your cheap actives and go and use. When you finish buying it and use it, it doesn't work. You still come to me and buy the actual actives that you need. And at the end of the day, it's penny wise, pound foolish, because you have spent that money and now you're coming back to buy the same active that you would have bought by adding small money to the one that you dash that person, because you dash, you're dashing them. Do you get? So at the end of the day, these and so many things, there are so many of them. These are just the ones that come, that I have off the top of my head. There are so many of them, so many challenges that we have when it comes to the skincare business. This and so many others. If I remember anyone again, I would, and then there's the case of, like I said, sourcing these ingredients. But there are actually, I actually have a group, like I had a group last year that pairs people together to buy actives and then share among themselves. So because there are a lot of um, certified skincare active companies that don't sell to small brands. So before you can buy some actives that we show you, you must have some sort of certification and all of that, so that they know that you actually know what you're doing with these actives or with these ingredients. So I had an idea to create a WhatsApp group where I will bring people together. If you, I think I'll go and resuscitate that WhatsApp group. I bring people together. Say for example, you want to buy a, sorry boy, sorry. Say for example, you want to buy a certain skincare active, right? And you don't have the money to buy the active, because most times they will tell you you must buy up to 20 kg, you must buy up to 50 kg. Do you understand? So instead of not being able to have access to these actives, I decided to bring people together so that it's cheaper. Bring people together. You want to buy 4 kg, you want to buy 1 kg, you want to buy 500 ml, you want to buy just like that. And then I collect your money together, buy this active, bring it, and then share it for you. That way, you are saving a lot of cost, because you're, and then you know that you're buying actives that are authentic, that are directly from the manufacturers and have highest purity. Okay, because like I said, actives have grade. They don't only have um they don't only have food grade and cosmetic grades. They also have different grades in purity. Like you see some actives, they'll say 99% purity, some you say 70% purity. So